In the annals of history, the title the Great is rarely bestowed upon individuals. To be remembered as the Great means leaving a lasting legacy on the world. Today, we're going to discover one of these individuals. His name, Cyrus the Great. Now, Cyrus the Great is a ruler whose legacy and empire continued on long after his death. Cyrus the Great was a military genius. He expanded the Persian Empire through a series of very strategic campaigns. He conquered Lydia, a powerful kingdom in Asia Minor, around 546 BC. The Lydians had a powerful cavalry. Their cavalry outmatched and outnumbered Cyrus's own forces. According to historical sources, mainly Herodotus, Cyrus was able to use camels to scare off the horses that the Lydian cavalry was using. These camels terrified the horses, and they spooked and they fled. Thus, Cyrus was able to use his infantry, his foot soldiers, to go and then finish what he had started. After defeating the Lydians, Cyrus turned his sights on his conquest of Media, where he was able to solidify his control over both Persia and Media. One of his most notable conquests was Babylon in 539 BC. Considered one of the jewels of the ancient world, Babylon had a cultural legacy that was unmatched. Its walls were immense and beautifully decorated. Cyrus is said to have diverted the Euphrates River by having his soldiers dig trenches upriver. This lowered the water level in the Euphrates River, which allowed Cyrus's army to slip under the walls of Babylon. As Cyrus continued his conquest, he continued to push the borders of his empire further and further abroad. The Persian Empire extended all the way from the mountains of the Hindu Kush through Egypt and along the Nile, all the way to the city-states in Greece. The empire that Cyrus began would continue long after his death and be around for another 1,000 years. Cyrus the Great's legacy extends far past conquest and empire building. Cyrus the Great was not just a conqueror, but a statesman and a unifying force in the empire, allowing for coexistence and the autonomy of different peoples. Cyrus created a system of cultural and religious tolerance, allowing the diverse peoples within the empire to retain their own customs, languages, and religions. Cyrus also stopped the practice of deportation. This had been practiced by the Assyrians and the Babylonians, the practice of taking a group of people from their homeland and moving them to another part of the empire. His benevolent policies allowed captive peoples like the Jews to be able to return home from whence they came. His policies emphasized creating a harmonious empire, aiming for stability and cooperation among his subjects. His empire stood as a beacon of commerce, innovation, and culture. This led to relative peace within the borders of the empire. His legacy stands as a lesson to all of us. It is a lesson in tolerance, leadership, and governance. And these lessons should be learned by all of us for generations to come. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this educational, please like, share, and subscribe for more historical content.